more abundantly. I have come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. If I ask you this afternoon, and you don't have to answer this, you don't have to raise your hand, but I want you to really search your heart. Brother, sister, are you truly experiencing this life more abundantly? Are you truly experiencing a meaningful, satisfying life that is abundant, which Christ has promised? Now, you don't have to wait to go to heaven to experience that. It starts here, while we are here on earth. I have come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. Brothers and sisters, Jesus is the only reason that you and I live. He is the only reason that we live. Now, you cannot be aware of this, but most people today, they don't have life. They only exist. They don't have life, they have existence. They are fighting to live while they are living to fight. They have existence, but they don't have life. And you can see this when you read the newspaper. You can realize this when you hear stories of people, how they're addicted to a lot of things. They have messed up their lives, trying to look for real meaning in life. They thought that this having a love life would be enough. They thought that buying this car would be enough. They thought that buying the latest gadget, the most expensive cell phone would be enough. But they only last for a few days. Or just a few weeks. And satisfaction, you're hungry again, you're thirsty again, you're empty again. And so people exist, but they don't really have life. But then here's the problem, friends. If a person doesn't live his life for the Lord Jesus Christ, that means he's living his life for someone else. You know, this is one thing clear about John is black and white. If you're not living for your life for the Lord Jesus Christ, then you're living your life for the devil. There's no such thing as in between. There's no such thing as sitting on the fence. And so if you live your life apart from the Lord Jesus Christ, you know, very interesting, the word lived. If you lived your life not for the Lord Jesus Christ, you're living your life in reverse. You're living your life backwards. And you know what happens if you reverse the word live? Then you have the devil. If you live your life not serving the Lord Jesus Christ, then friends, you're living your life backwards and you're serving, actually, the devil. And so the Lord Jesus Christ said, I came that you might have life. Satan came here to rob you of life. He came to steal and to kill and to destroy. We are not fools for following the Lord Jesus Christ. Some people may think that we're fools. But the truth of the matter is, when people do not have the Lord Jesus Christ as part of the equation, then life is a mess. They cannot figure out what life really is all about. Apart from the Lord Jesus Christ, life won't make sense. I mean, you work so hard, you sleep so that you can wake up early in the morning so that you can go to work, and then you come home late at night, and then you just have enough time to eat. You sleep again so that you can wake up early in the morning, so that you can go to work. Then you get money, you buy some things, and then you receive the findings from the doctor that you have this problem with your health. And then you go through some financial problems, you go through some emotional problems. Life is just a long series of events which pierces your heart. It hurts, it pains us to go through life. Friends, apart from the Lord Jesus Christ, life is just darkness. There's no light. And that's why, very interesting, the Lord Jesus Christ if he's not part of our equation, if he's not in the picture, this Israeli said these words. He said, youth is a blunder, manhood a struggle, old age a regret. You know, that may be true if you don't have the Lord Jesus Christ. Shakespeare said these words. He said, life's a tale told by an idiot, full of sorrow and fury, signifying nothing. Again, life without God, without Christ, is meaningless. There were some college students, they were asked to give a definition of life for their school newspaper. And you know the top three definitions that were trying to get the first place? These are the honorable mention. The definitions that won in this contest are these three. These are the top three definitions. One student said, life is a joke that isn't even funny. Life is a joke that isn't even funny. Another student, top three in their definition of life, he said, life is a disease for which the only cure is death. Wow. Life is a disease for which the only cure is death. Very negative in their view of life. And then, the third definition, again, one honorable mention, he said, life is a jail sentence that we get for the crime of being born. Can you imagine these definitions? And they're the top three definitions that won the contest. And that's the way people view life. It's just a long process of getting bored. It's just a long process of suffering. Very negative views of life. But the Lord Jesus Christ said, I have come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. And you know what the Lord Jesus Christ said? Again, in the context of raising Lazarus from the dead, He's not only in control of life here on earth, He's in control of life after earth. And the Lord Jesus Christ made this declaration. He said, I am. The words I am is Yahweh. I am Yahweh, the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live even though they die. And whoever lives by believing in me will never die. Can you imagine those reassuring words? I mean, for the Lord Jesus Christ to make such a statement, I am the resurrection and the life, the one who believes in me, really, in you, will live even though they die. And whoever lives by believing in me will never die. Are you crazy? Who is this man that would give this kind of assurance? Friends, you only have three choices if you find somebody saying those words. Probably this man, he's a liar. Just outright liar. You know, those are lies, bunch of lies. Or maybe this man is lunatic. He's actually crazy. He actually believed these words, but you know, he's crazy. He can never deliver what he had promised. If he's not a liar, if he's not a lunatic, then friends, the other choice now, is it possible that he is truly Lord? Is it possible that he is truly Lord? He's not a liar. He's not a lunatic. He is indeed Lord. And so this miracle that we are about to study will show us